So, welcome back to Guitars and Coffee. Yeah, I had to change the name because I wasn't allowed to call it Preben's Guitar Corner. So, yeah, for some reason. But anyway, I have this time I have recorded a little tune. I had this melody on my mind. I've had it on my mind for quite some time, but I've never done anything about it. So when I start to think about video number two, this melody popped up again. I have to try to make something. And it's a simple melody, and I had to find chords fitting the melody. Normally I tend to gravitate again towards blues, of course. There is a lot of blues in my playing. And yeah, it became some kind of weird blues thing. So I've called it mountain blues. I don't know, I don't think anything reminds me of a mountain really. But anyway, that's what I called it. And again, I need to drink some coffee. So I will let you hear that song, and after the melody, I can tell you a little bit about the guitar and the gear that I'm using. And keep in mind, this is, I'm fairly new to Logic. Of course, I've had Logic for a while, but I've never really used it. I've recorded some tracks for one of the bands that I'm playing with, but that is just recording the guitar and then sending that file to someone else for mixing. And I think this is the first time I'm using Logic to actually make a song or tune. It's too short and simple to be a song, I think. But anyway, and it doesn't have lyrics. So it's simple, but and I've used this built-in drum virtual drummer thing in the Logic, and also this bass thing, which really made me want to have a proper upright bass. So I asked a friend to help me with that, but he didn't have time for that now. But I will try to do that later with a recording. But anyway, so now it's just digital band and me, and I have a little solo improvising, but the chords doesn't make much sense to me. So yeah, it's a little bit wonky. I think that is a word. Or anyway, here it is. So yeah, I'm back. Hope you liked the tune, or at least found it entertaining in some way. The guitar I'm playing is this. I have to put it in the screen. So yeah, it's a Telecaster that I've made or built with Warmoth parts, and I've put my own. Oh, let's see if I can. It's called Preben's Telecaster, which means Preben's parts caster. It's got roasted flame maple neck. It's only oiled and waxed. It's got 6105 stainless steel frets. The neck what do you call it? Profile. It's the Warmoth Wolfgang profile, and it's the same profile as the Music Man Axis, which is one of my absolute favorite necks. So I've had this kind of neck on a Stratocaster as well earlier, but I've sold that guitar. I've put it on my Tele, and I have the Axis here as well. So I made it as similar as possible. So it's got 10-inch radius all the way. I put hip shot tuners on it, locking tuners for easy string changes. It's got Fender Custom Shop twisted Tele pickups with some friend of mine made the wiring harness. It is almost noise free, even if it's just single coils. It's wonderful, actually. And this Goto, I don't know how to pronounce it in Goto. What do you call it? In tune vintage Tele bridge with 3 brass saddles that are, of course, intonation compensated, and ashtray, but with the edges removed, so it's not it's not that much in the way. The body is an one-piece ash, and the whole guitar, of course without strap, and the whole guitar weighs exactly 3,000 grams, so 3 kilos on the dot. It's super light, and it's just a dream to play. I also I'm using this Bogner Goldfinger 45, which is up for sale, by the way, because I'm not using it much. Straight into the amp, into the aux box. I've got a circular delay going on, as I always do, mostly always. I've got a circular delay on the aux box. The reverb is the spring reverb in the Bogner amplifier. It's wonderful spring reverb. I lost my guitar pick. I will just find another one down here. And everything is going into my Universal Apollo. And I'm not using any plugins at all in the Apollo. I'm just making it as simple as possible. On the guitar sound. That is the gear. It's oh, I love this guitar. I actually love all my guitars. I've got a really good selection of favorite guitars. Um, so I will be making more videos about, you know, and I will try to see if I can manage to make, as kind of my first project, to make one video for every guitar. So that will be my goal. So from now on, that will probably be what will come during at least 10 episodes. I think that is how many guitars I still have. So it's not extremely many, but yeah. Anyway, my name is still Preben Eikås, and I hope you've enjoyed the video so far, and that you will like and subscribe to my channel. That would be great. I've always noticed other people saying that in their videos, and I think it's important to be noticed, so that would be great. Yeah, and I have to mention before I say bye for now. As I mentioned, I'm new to Logic. I'm new to this whole YouTube making video stuff. Of course, I've made some videos before, and but very simple, and they are still simple. I'm using Final Cut Pro and trying to figure it out. So this channel will be a, you know, I will use my guitars to have some content, and I will also be making some songs or recording some old songs that I've made, just to have some content and spread something. And then this will be my learning or playground to learn how to use Logic and Final Cut Pro. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.